On that. Well, South Carolina fans, they got bowl eligible, and a lot of talk about the Gator Bowl, maybe the Las Vegas Bowl. Uh, do you, I know you don't know where they're going, but what do you think in terms of those bowl games tied with the SEC? Because I know the SEC, ESPN, everybody has a lot of say in where they're assigned. But what does a team really have to do, in your opinion, to get to the Gator Bowl? I mean, is it what are the factors that you see behind the scenes in terms of bowl selection?
Well, first of all, there's a lot of football left to be played. 3 more games. South Carolina's 6-3. Regardless of where you aspire to go in your bowl lineup, there's a big difference between 9-3 and 6-6, right? In terms of where you go to a bowl game. So, South Carolina has to keep taking care of their business, which they know. The SEC's bowl lineup is interesting. After the CFP in the New Year's Six, the Citrus Bowl gets to select next. And after that, they have a pool of bowl games: Gator, Las Vegas, Liberty, Music City, the old Outback, which is now the ReliaQuest Bowl in Tampa, and then the Texas Bowl. SEC has the luxury of having that group of 6 bowl games that are very similar in terms of the quality of the opponent, the stature of the game, the payout they get. So there's really no need to slot them 3 through 8. There's a lot of common sense that at least they try to use common sense. Don't send somebody to a bowl game that they've been to last year or recently. Don't have repeat matchups. But it's a big puzzle. The SEC does it as well as anybody. Commissioner Sankey and Mark Womack's a great friend of mine. They'll sit down with their member institutions when the final standings are done. They'll sit down with their bowl partners and they'll kind of piece it together and see if they can use some common sense. Now, it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes it's an unsolvable puzzle, and you end up having a team go somewhere 2 times in a row. One of the advantages with the Duke's Mayo Bowl, Las Vegas Bowl partnership is it's every other year. So that's, Duke's isn't even in the lineup this year. So that there's no chance they can go to the same place 2 years in a row. But a lot of factors involved, a lot of football left to be played. I do know South Carolina is a great option from a fan base standpoint. And obviously they got a good team this year. So any bowl would be lucky to have them.